Hi, welcome to my review of this Arzopa 15.6 inch portable monitor. Now, I've had one of these before and it was faulty, so I had to send it back, but I thought this time I'd open it up and unbox it. This is unusual for me, something new. The box itself is really well made, as you can see on the back here. 15.6 inch monitor, A1 gamut. We have here, it's a 1920 by 1080 at 60 Hertz refresh rate with 1001 contrast ratio. It has built-in speakers. This has two USB-C ports, HDMI port, volume rocker, headphone input, and let's open it. So, get my trusty Stanley out. So refreshing. Or not. Normally all my stuff is second hand. So, let's see if we can get it off. They're very well presented, these units. So, opening up. So we have the guide, the user guide. All the specifications in there. So it should come with the monitor, USB-C to A, USB-C to C, mini HDMI to HDMI, cleaning cloth, and the user manual. I wonder where we've had that one before. So it says here, power return button, turning menu, audio output port, mini HDMI, USB Type-C, and USB Type-C. Right. So let's get the unit out. Now I got this one in the grey colour. I did have the black one originally, but that developed a fault where there was a line on the screen. Had that for less than a week. And this was, I could have got the black one, but that was £20 more expensive. So let's put that to one side for a second. So it comes in a foam cutout, and here we have all the additional bits and pieces that you're going to need. So in here should be a USB-C to USB-C connector. This should be the HDMI. So this is HDMI to mini HDMI. And then this should be power supply, USB-A to USB-C, and the cleaning cloth, and unexpectedly some sort of monitor stand. We'll have to have a look at that in a minute. I don't think that actually says, it doesn't say it in here. No. Okay. So this is a switching power supply, output of 5 volts, 3 amps, 15 watts. Okay. So let's take a look at the prize. So here we have it. You have a cover that is magnetic. There's a secondary fold in it, There's the plastic cover. So on here, what we have is the HDMI, USB-C and USB-C. Now I think this is a full function USB-C, and I think this is in power only, which is different to the one I had before, reading the manual. And we have the power switch, the OSD control and the headphones. On the bottom we have some rubber feet, speaker, and some rubber feet. So to use it, set it up like that. Usually quite stable, but I'm intrigued as to see what this is. So this, I've no idea quite how you're supposed to use this. Let's take it off its cover. Oh, it's actually quite a funky stand. So that's quite cool. Right, well, what I'm going to do is go and find something to connect it to, and then I can show you what it looks like. Speak to you again in a minute. Hi, and welcome to the continuation of my review of this Arzopa 15.6 inch portable monitor. You saw me unpack it before. Now we're going to see how it looks. And so first of all, what I've got to do is take off this. So satisfying. Right, so I've already shown you the controls. So what I'm going to show you is connecting up in two different ways. I have a small laptop here that has USB-C, but also has HDMI. So what we'll do is we'll look at the option I would use least. So what we have is a HDMI to mini HDMI. So we plug that into the HDMI socket and into the mini HDMI there. Then we take the USB-A to USB-C. So I'll plug that into the USB-A socket. You can plug it into a power wall socket as well. I'm going to plug that in there. And you see now it boots up. It's running from the battery in the laptop. So I'll just run something to show you what it looks like. And the sounds, you connect it up. You connect it up, and the audio comes through here. You've got the speakers here. It's not going to blow you away, but it's reasonable for what you've got. Now the problem with this connection is you've got to carry two cables around. It's not the best. So what we'll do is we'll unplug that. Put that away. Plug the HDMI. Then what we've got is USB-C to USB-C. Plug that in, and basically that's all you need. See, it'll boot up. I've now got it on screen mirroring. Oh no, this one now actually is not screen mirroring. This is I've got them as an extended monitor. So we'll just do this, run this. So I'll turn it down a bit. And the controls on here, you have a little jog button over this side. If you flick it up to start with, it adjusts the brightness. So that's now on maximum brightness. Down to lowest brightness, but we'll leave it about there. Now if I want to get back to the other one, which is you flick it down to start with, you're on the volume, so you can control the volume on the screen. So if you want to turn it really well up on your laptop, then you can control it from here. So overall, it's a good quality 1080p laptop screen effectively. It's nice and lightweight. You've got the cover. The cover itself is nicely made. I don't know how long it will last. In a nice grey colour. This fold here, I don't know how good that's going to be. I think I probably might end up using this stand that came with this one, which didn't come with the last one. So I'm actually very happy with this. That's why I bought another one, even though the one had an issue. It's great for working on multiple documents at the same time. Yes, you can connect it to your phone. If you have, I've got a phone that I can connect to, and it's Samsung Dex. You can connect it to your game Nintendo Switch. But I would say this is, for the price, which is £135, I think it's very worthwhile. So I'm happy to play with this, and if there's any other issues, I'll let you know. But as I say, unfortunately the last one had a fault, and I bought it through Amazon, and it had a pixel stuck on, which we resolved, but then I had a line coming down here, which, as it was a brand new machine, I sent it back. I'm not sure if I prefer the black to the grey. Grey looks very nice, but the rest of the things are black, and I think the black case looked a little bit better because it was more carbon fibre looking. But yeah, overall, I'm still pretty happy with this, and I'll give it another review after a little while to see how it's doing. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll get back to you next time.